Well, by now you've probably heard of or seen the Ice Bucket Challenge, the viral internet campaign raising awareness and money for Lou Gehrig's disease, or ALS. But the campaign is about more than just dumping a bucket of cold water on your head. It's helping people understand the disease while helping fight the battle. News 8's Brittany Schmidt introduces us to a lacrosse man living with ALS.
These two hydrogen atoms are zipping along out in the space.
57-year-old Robert Bonine spent most of his career as a chemistry and physics teacher at DeSoto High School.
And the other one goes, you know, look at me. I think I'm losing weight.
However, anyone who knows him would say he could be a stand-up comedian.
I like humor.
But before Robert tells the punchline to the joke, he has a few more stories to tell.
I'm also a cancer survivor.
At the age of 50, Robert was diagnosed with stage 3 colon cancer.
My insurance company, when I turned 50, said, hey, we'll give you $50 if you go get a colonoscopy. And so I did, and that saved my life.
After a year of radiation and chemotherapy, Robert won his battle with cancer.
Well, that one was an easy one to beat.
But then he was faced with a new battle.
I noticed that I started losing breath easy, and I was losing weight faster than probably I should.
He lost 65 pounds in a little over a year with no diet change and no exercise.
After 3 long months of testing, Robert was given his diagnosis last March, a myotrophic lateral sclerosis.
It was a shock for Robert.
It's an illness of nerves, a certain kind of nerve called the motor nerves, which are nerves that go from the brainstem and the spinal cord out to muscles, voluntary muscles, muscles that are under basically conscious control for the most part.
Along with Robert, about 30,000 other people are living with ALS in the United States. It's an incurable disease, but Robert isn't going to let that stop him or his sense of humor.
It's like 2 out of 100,000 people. So if you meet me, you should shake my hand.
It is what it is his motto. And so he just deals with it, and then because of that, I do too. You know, his strength rubs off.
Although Robert is about a year and a half into his disease, he still finds the positives in life.
You know, last year at this time, I could walk pretty good, and I could still drive. But now, it's slowly taking that away from me, but now I call them my little battles. So, to take a shower is a win. To put on my clothes is a win.
Robert admits it's hard at times.
Some days, you don't feel like getting up, but I go, hey, what else am I going to do? So, let's do something.
And for Robert, that something usually ends with a laugh. So now, back to the end of the joke.
The other one goes, you know, look at me. I think I'm losing weight. He goes, you think so? Yeah. How can you tell? I'm positive. Get it? I'm positive. He lost his electron.
In La Crosse, Brittany Schmidt, News 8.